All right, y'all. So look, I just had a kind of eventful morning, which is probably like a regular Tuesday for you guys. But keep in mind, that's exactly what this video is about. Perception. Make it real nice and fancy for y'all. Perception. Bro, I'm like, hold on a second. One second. My apologies. But yeah, so look, hopefully I don't get no distractions or calls while I'm recording this. If I do, I apologize. This is all authentic. If you somehow have the attention span to make this video, trust me, you're gonna get some good takeaways for this video. I promise. But I'm not gonna do what I do in all my other videos and try to speed through a video and hurry up and talk about this. No. I'm gonna actually like walk y'all through, you know what I mean, what's going on. I might even make this intro longer than necessary, just so y'all can like get used to seeing me, because my content's gonna change a little bit. I don't want to just be this, like, you know what I mean. I want to animate myself, have my personality in my videos, like let y'all understand that there's more to this than just straight to the point. Like, come on. But anyway, um, so yeah, perception, right? The reason we're talking about this today is, like I said, my morning was very eventful. For me, I don't really do much. I'm a very simple person. I go get food when I need it. I go get clothes when I need it. I go, I basically just live off of all necessities. I don't live off of wants. If I have spare money to play with, I'm not going out to the mall. I'm not doing that. I'm probably just gonna sit at home, probably buy a movie, buy some food, and relax. That's my lifestyle. So anytime I'm out running errands, doing this, doing that, driving here, going here, it's a pretty busy, eventful day for me. Cause like I said, for y'all that might be regular, that's not my regular. But that's regardless. So I always do stuff by myself because that's just how I am. Even when I do tend to go out, I might be with a friend, whatever, if we're getting food. But like if I'm running errands, I'm to the point, quickie, snappy. Let me go here. Okay, boom. But in this particular situation, I needed help because I was running errands that I didn't necessarily know how to do. Adult things, you know. So I'm not really gonna take time to break down what it was and how I did it. But I'm gonna say I was with person A. I don't really like throwing people under the bus in my videos and stuff. I feel like that's not necessarily, like, it's not really needed. But we're just gonna consider this person A, right? I'm with person A, right? Me and person A are running errands, and they're helping me with all the stuff I'm doing. But me and person A look at life completely different, and that's what I learned through today's is like my awareness of today, right? And it's funny because we're in the same position. I'm in the passenger seat actually. I'm not even the one driving. But like I said, I normally go through life myself, do stuff myself, no problems. I'm with person A, everything is a problem. And I'm not saying that the problem affected me, but I'm seeing their reaction to the world, perception. I'm so used to doing stuff myself. When you're with yourself, you don't question yourself because the way you think, your logic to you is normal, right? So if something happens, whatever, you don't say, oh, I'm tripping. Like, you don't question yourself when you see stuff. It's just normal to you. But when other people react a different way than you would, you can notice it. And that was my first time really being out with somebody else. Well, with that specific person, person A. That was my first time being out with person A in a long time. In a very long time. So, examples. Um, Getting cut off in traffic. It happens to everybody. Everyone has done it. When I get cut off, I'm like, man, what you doing? All right, boom. Back to music, whatever, cool. So does person A. But person A's reaction is a lot more felt than mine. And I noticed that. And that's why I say everything's perception, because I'm realizing I'm not a negative person, or I try not to be. I do get upset. I'm not going to say I don't. I'm not saying you can't get upset. But getting upset and questioning everything is like, at some point in time, you have to let stuff go. And you can't change who you are. Don't try to change who you are. Just understand that you can make steps towards changing yourself, because I did. I wasn't always how I am. I worked to become a person who is not as stressed out in these situations, or a person who isn't as irritated by negativity. Hence, all the examples I'm going to give you, because keep in mind, this was a full day of running errands. This wasn't just, oh, 1, 2, 3. This was dang near like an hour and a half, an hour of just straight errands. And there were so many negative things happening. Negative perception. It showed me that, is this how the average person looks at their life? Or Is it just the fact that I've been so delusional and so comfortable in my own state of mind, and that negativity can't seep into me, that I just ignore it? Like, I didn't realize how many people cut you off in traffic. I didn't realize how much negative stuff happens because I just don't care. I don't pay attention. I'm in my own world, so I'm not looking around at other people like, hey, why'd you cut me off? How why'd you do this? And I kid you not, this was the craziest day. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. The day starts off like this. We go to run the errands. And I had to go to the bank, all this other stuff too. That all played a role. The first negative thing that I noticed was, okay, so we're driving, someone cuts you off, almost sideswipe you. Person A gets upset. Why'd you sideswipe me? Whatever. Cool. I would have done the same thing probably. But I would have went back to my music right after that. Person A then decides to turn their head, look out the window, be upset some more, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? Alright, that's one. That's just one. Second altercation that happens. And this one really threw me, bro. Like, cause me personally, I mind my business. I mind my business because I need a tuxedo for my mind. How I mind my business. That's what y'all listen to Baby Tron. No, okay. But anyway, right? We seen a person run a red light. Literally, like, the light's not moving. It's red. It's literally red. Car just. I'm like, that's crazy. In my mind, how does that affect me? No one got hurt. Thank God bless, of course, right? But keep in mind, it's not like some super busy street. It's a two-way street with no traffic. Hence why they ran the light. What does person A decide to do? Honks the like. Why? What does that have to do? What does that have to do with you? You just watch someone run a red light, so you honk at them. Now, what if that person when they get out the car? Hey, what you honking? Boop, boop. Like, this is a person who's gonna run a red light in broad daylight. I don't think them pulling a blick out is too far fetched. Not to mention, it doesn't affect you. That literally doesn't. If that was me, I'd have just been listening to music, whatever. Boom. Oh, that's crazy. He's running a red light. This person A honks the horn. Why? Cool. Okay. So we finally get to the bank. This is all in the same session of driving, by the way. Keep in mind. I don't know if the drivers out here are crazy or what, but that's just all what happened. We get to the bank. I'm trying to pull out, some quick little cash, whatever, for the errands we're running. I need $100. So I pull out $100. Anyone who goes to the ATMs, you all know that bills if they're super crispy, they be super stuck together and don't know. So when I get to the car after doing the ATM, I have $80 in my hand and I'm confused because I know for a fact I just put out $100. So I'm looking at it like, I know I didn't drop a bill, so I get out of the car, look again. Did I drop a bill? Don't see it. Go back to the car. Person A, or maybe they might be stuck together. Try to look. Good thinking. I do that. There it is. There's the bill. Person A, I know your heart dropped. I know you were scared for a minute right there, huh? No, I wasn't. And I told person A, because keep in mind, I've noticed everything that's happened up until this point. This is the third straw for me. At this point, it's like you're just looking at the negative in life. So I tell person A, no, I learned to not really stress over life and don't take it so seriously. Person A then replies, that's a great trait to have, You should really live life that way. If it was me, I'd have been stressing. I would have been calling support. I would have been trying to figure out, hey, they got the bank statement to show I put out 100, I only got 80, and I'm just thinking in my head, like, nah, it was never that serious to me. Worst case scenario, I just pull out an extra 20 and oh well, I lost $20. I don't really care. Now, some of y'all might look at me crazy like, oh man, you're tripping, bro. $20. Yes, I'm the kind of guy, if I'm walking and $20 falls out of my pocket, oh well, I lost $20. I'm not the type of dude, oh man, I lost my, like, if that's like I need to buy my last meal with that, then it's different. But even then, it's like, dang, I don't got no food to eat. I guess I'll just have to thug it out. Like, I don't ever look at life like, dang, there's nothing I can do, because you can't look at life that way. You have to always understand you have some form of, the way you think affects everything around you. Like I said, this all perception. That's the name of this video. Perception is everything. Because me and person A are going through the exact same situations. We're literally going through the same day together. And all these negative things that are happening are being portrayed differently to both of us. One person absorbs it, the other person, it just rolls right off. And I'm not saying one's better than the other. I'm just saying it's all perception. So based off of who you are and how you think, you can choose to decide what person to be, and then you can actively make that choice. What I'm trying to say, moral of the story is, you don't have to care as much as the world wants you to. You don't have to care as much. Like, don't let the world convince you that it matters as much as you think it does, because it doesn't. Think about it. All the things we do nowadays, we do for other people and not ourselves. That's why I'm so comfortable. That's why I'm okay to live my life. That's why that's why I've learned to make these videos. The more I've made these videos, the more I've gotten comfortable doing what I like to do and not caring about other people. You realize it's all a scam. It's literally all a scam. Everything, like, and I'm not super awoke awareness person, but I'm just realizing that, like, humans are not what we all put on an act. Like, we're paid actors, but we're not making no money. We're all acting in a world. We're all acting in a world with no career path. Like, you act this way because someone told you to act this way, or because society tells you to act that way, not because you want to truly act that way. And of course, there is, like, being respectful, respecting your peers and stuff. There's certain things you shouldn't do just off of basis of, like, your, you know what I mean, like yelling in public, running around in public, being disruptive in public, right? But in the event you want it to, who's to tell you you can't? And as the person who's watching you do that, I have the right to get upset, of course. But at the same time, should I be upset? Because you have your free will. Now, I feel like I can't truly be upset at something unless it directly affects me, right? Now, the person running the red light, that has literally nothing to do with me. That's stuff like that will never get under my skin. That has the person almost sideswiping you. Okay, yeah, you can argue that because now you have to go pay a car bill, whatever, boom, boom, boom. But the person running the red light, that literally has no effect on you ever. Like, that has nothing to do with you at all. So why would I honk? Why would I give that action my energy when it has nothing to do with me? And that's how I look at life. Even the little things that do, like the minute things, you pick and choose what you care, you pick and choose what you care to care about. It's an active choice. Now, over the course of time, you have to notice it and work on it, but you actively choose what you want to, what you let bothers you. And I'm just getting good at not letting a lot of stuff bother me. I'm really getting good at it. I don't overthink life. I just play my role and I just do what I'm supposed to do, and life goes peachy. Once you start overthinking and trying to figure out the best course of action constantly for this, and why? Just let it happen. Like, I've been an overthinker for my whole entire life. Just recently, I started getting out of that mindset, and life has been 10 times better. I have had one of the weirdest, best, worst weeks ever, all in one, just because of my mental space. Like, the days I allow stuff to affect me, it affects me. The day I don't, it doesn't. It's so crazy, right? You have the power. So that's all I'm making this video for, is to let you guys know perception's everything. Quit trying to, figure out the nuances and stuff, and understand that the world is going to be viewed from two different lenses. Your lens, and then the lens of everyone else. So pick and choose what glasses you want to wear. Oh, I'm so cold with the analogies, bro. That was a cold analogy. You got to give me to me. That was a cold analogy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Appreciate you guys for making this farm video. If you have the attention span of a non-goldfish and you was able to watch and sit through a 13-minute video of me yapping, I appreciate you. If you want to see more conversations like this, want to see gameplays, funny moments, reactions, all the other stuff, or actually boring conversations like this. Someone told me yesterday on stream, like, bro, streamers are not going to blow up by doing what you do, bro, because you're boring. Like, do something exciting. Like, click off the video. But yeah, I'm live on Twitch. Link in the bottom of the screen if you want to check me out there. We're trying to get to 420 followers. We're at 415. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs on this channel. Appreciate you guys again. Stay safe, stay blessed. We got you guys live. Catch you guys later. And yeah.